gather round, bitches. It's time for a Sony State of Play. And from what I hear, apparently there's some goated shit in it. So, put your hands together, clasp them in prayer. Literally.
Here, spirit.
Is this Kina? Magic crystals, glowing energy, Ember Lab, let's go! Is it Kina already? It's Kina, bro! Oh my god, banger. Fucking banger.
It's been a long time since we've had one of your kind.
Is it a sequel, though? Please be a sequel. I played a very little bit of Kina, the first one, Bridge of Spirits, and I fucking loved it, but I didn't get super far in it, and it's been on the back burner ever since, because I just have not had the time to get to it. But because I love action games, we will get to it, I promise you. We will do it.
Along with the secrets of forgotten.
Oh my fucking god, homie, is this a sequel? Brady, tell me right now, is this shit a sequel? I definitely don't remember fighting that dude. Is this the sequel?
Spirit guides here.
No, because that happened in the first game, didn't it?
To cleanse corruption.
I swear to god, that intro cinematic is from the first one. Maybe it's just a port, though. It could just be a port. No! I know you didn't get a magical spirit horse thing, animal. Bro, this is a sequel! Ah, shit! I'm gonna fucking come! What? Are you serious? Banger right out the front fucking door. Let's go. Hell yeah. That's a good start. But you know, in like 5 seconds, they're gonna like plant crops, gather materials, build houses, develop towns.
Longing for the past you cannot change.
There's gotta be a little bit of a give and take. There's gotta be a little bit of a rub and tug, you know what I mean? Oh, man.
Will bind you, yearning for a future.
This is a Kina sequel! Hell yeah. I really liked what I played of the first one. I remember fighting this thing called Taro or something like that.
You depart in peace.
Scars of Cosmora. Ah! We get a fucking Kina sequel! Yeah! That's what I'm talking
Hey
about.
everyone, I'm Josh and this is my brother Mike.
We hope you enjoyed that.
Hell yeah, dude.
Kena, Scars of Cosmora.
After
Yeah,
the amazing response
man.
to Kena Bridge of Spirits in 2021,
Yeah!
the team is excited this time to do
Yeah!
something even bigger and better this time.
Let's fucking
Our
go.
partnership
I'm
with
so
PlayStation
happy.
Studios has empowered us to expand our scope.
That's a banger
while still
already.
staying true to what made the first game special.
Holy
Since
shit.
her adventure in Bridge of Spirits.
Also,
Kena
I
has
hope you
grown
don't mind.
into
I'm gonna be
more
enjoying some
experienced
food.
spirit guide. Her reputation now precedes her.
With the
She
food.
comes to a new land
You know what I
called
mean?
Cosmora,
You know what I
home to
mean.
multiple distinct communities. On this adventure,
Holy
Kena
shit.
discovers a spirit guide's role in helping living people, not only those who have passed away. With PlayStation Studios support, we're building on everything that fans loved about the first game.
Yeah, so Kina is
Deeper,
kind of like
more
my
dynamic
OC, like
combat.
my character.
Epic boss battles,
Where I console the living and
a
I
larger,
rest
richer
the spirits
world,
of the dead.
and of course, our charming spirit companions.
Kena,
Like
Scars of
serving as the
Cosmora
bridge
releases
between.
on PlayStation 5 and PC. Thanks so much for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
Hell yeah, dude. Mm-hmm. That is fucking porn worthy. Hell yeah. That's a banger start. PlayStation Studios, okay, Sucker Punch, Ghost.
The wilds of Eso, demons terrorized
Ghost?
the land and subjugated its people. They were known as the Spider. The Oni,
Okay.
Kitsune,
God, dude, I love Japanese shit. Japanese lore is so cool, bruh.
many fought back. Many were cut down.
That is definitely Ghost. That looks like Ghost combat. That also looks like Ghost visuals. Yep. Yote 6. This is Ghost. Oh my god, dude, look at the Japanese architect. God damn!
Nothing can stop the true
Love this
wolf
shit.
from vengeance.
That's why I'm so interested in, like, Greek and fucking cultural history and, like, Japanese shit, is because it all looks fucking amazing. Hell yeah. That looks awesome as fuck, too. Free DLC?
Who do you think will come out on top, Sam?
What the fuck?
You?
For me.
I can't wait to find out.
That dude kind of reminds me of the grabber from Ethan Hawke, Black Phone, whatever. But he has an electric doodly-doo keyboard guitar, so actually he's a Rock Band 4 OC. No, wait, did they introduce the keytar in fucking Rock Band 3? Maybe? I can't remember. Anyway, 1 or 3 of those games has a keytar in it. I don't know which one, but one of them has a keytar in it.
Kept you waiting, huh?
Why would you have the mask on if you look the exact same as the mask underneath it? That's fucking stupid. You use the mask to hide your identity, idiot.
Unlike Booth from Bad Robot Games, game
Yeah!
director of 4 Loop. As
Yeah.
a game designer, a core goal of mine has always been to make game experiences that offer interesting surprises and
More Left 4 Dead
unpredictable
creator,
moments that never
okay.
get old. The
Let's
result
go.
is 4 Loop, an emergent, challenging, 4-player combat sandbox where you and your friends succeed through cooperation and improvisation, and where no 2 runs are ever the same.
You know what I want them to make? I want them to make Back 4 Blood 2, but make it good.
Combines alien technology
And make it more akin to Left 4 Dead, but with the same
card
card system. That's what I want.
Each node represents a different mission with its own risks, rewards, and surprises. Everyone votes to choose the next mission.
I figured.
Once you've chosen a node on the probability map, your team will teleport.
See,
into
4
the
Loop
mission.
is kind of a cool idea. It's a
Collect
cool concept.
mission-critical
I just don't like the
resources,
theme of
or
it
even
because I'm
rescue
not really
survivors
into
that can
aliens
offer
and like
cool
weird
upgrades to
cybernetic
gear,
robotic shit.
All while trying to avoid the alien forces constantly sending drop pods and kill bots.
I like
Stop.
it with zombies. I like it in
We've worked hard to
post-apocalyptic
ensure
bullshit.
that there are tons of items to choose from.
Like,
and
I
a
like
lot of
Last
strange
of Us
creatures
clickers,
and
I like
mysterious
zombies,
things to
I like
encounter.
that concept,
For
but I'm not
example,
really into
this
aliens, to
weird
be
alien
honest.
plant is called a blink root, where you can collect a blink berry, which will teleport anyone who touches it to a random, distant location. All the various enemies, weapons, items, and mission objectives are all designed to interact with each other in dynamic ways that create emergent gameplay and endless, replayable chaos. That means your decisions really matter, and creativity and improvisation are key. We really want players to try things and think outside the box, like hacking an alien terminal.
Think
to provide
outside the
intel
Jack
to
in the
the rest
box?
of the team, or being bombarded
They have
by
the mascot and they
killbot
have
drop
Jack with the
pods
silly hat and he comes in and he's like,
barely
try my
escaping
new
with
fucking Whopper meal. Like, you can get
And
2
if you do
tacos
die,
and a Jack
don't
shake
worry.
and it's
So
like, oh
long
my
as one
god,
of you
dude.
makes it back to home base, you'll be
Somebody
reprinted,
really
ready
needs to
start
talk
again.
to these freaking fast
The home
food guys
base
about
is a place for your
developing
team to
names for their
readjust
food
their
that are
strength,
actually creative.
evolve your loadout,
Because like
and choose
McDonald's, you have
rewards from an
McFries, you have
increasing array of
McDouble, you have
powerful gear and
McFucking
upgrades.
chicken, you have freaking
Each act of the probability
everything's
map
mixed
culminates
something.
in
Like,
one
can you
of
guys be
multiple boss
fucking
battles.
McOriginal for
This
fuck's
is
sake?
the scanner boss, a huge
Can you be
geologic
McCreative?
surveyor that scans for flux deposits to harvest. Its scan fields are very lethal, creating a dynamic obstacle course of lasers to avoid while attempting to destroy the boss itself. Because the scanner's body
Okay, well if the
rotates like
lasers
a
are
3D
lethal,
puzzle,
do you just
wanna
take a lot
spread
of
out and
damage or
attack
do you
it
just
from all
die
sides.
instantly?
All, of
Because that
course,
could be
while
2 different
avoiding the
things.
slow-moving, lethal
That's a big
laser
ball game
beams.
there, Chief. Yeah, but when we did this Neo stream, Brady, we
Our
killed like
goal
6
here
or
is to
7
create
bosses.
something new, where every run has you
We
yelling,
did every
laughing,
boss
and
fight
saying,
in the
"I can't
ice
believe
region.
that
We
just
did some
happened."
dojo masters.
We're
I got the
currently
run on water
pre-beta. There's still
ability
plenty of
finally,
polish to
so we
come.
went and did some
And we need
cleanup. I
players
did
like
some
you to
Kodama
join us
hunting.
in upcoming
Did
contests.
some box hunting.
Your feedback
And then
will be
we went to a
invaluable
new
in helping
region,
us
fought a
make
boss,
this
and then
game
fought
truly
another
great.
boss. And
We can't wait
the
for you to
second
play it
boss
for
of the new
yourselves.
region is fucking
Now,
nutty, dude. Like, I
go
think
and
he's gonna
sail
beat your ass, because he's
save the
fucking
world.
hard as shit. Like, he's difficult as fuck. Mick Encounters of the Fourth Kind, Alien Happy Meal, something like that. More like a Mick fucking facehugger in your mouth, right? What about a Mick griddle in your stomach?
That's the Earth.
What about a mixed C-section, huh? What about a mixed C-section where you have to be like fucking Ripley
You really can make everything with Luna filament, huh?
and fucking give yourself a C-section?
like
That
New
shit was
York.
insane.
Is that place
I'm not gonna lie, dude. The Alien movie's a banger. I love that franchise. I just said I'm not a big fan of Aliens, but I am a big fan of the Alien series.
you since leaving the vault.
Because xenomorphs are cool and they spit acid on things, and anything that spits acid on anything is sick.
Hey, Hugh. What were you like as a kid?
Oh, you know, young, full of ambition, full of wonder, before life and politics fucked up my entire
I was a
worldview.
lot like you.
Yeah, exactly.
I had a few bumps along the way.
I was a lot like you. I was an android and a robotic little girl, yeah.
Someone looking out for me.
Really? He's like, no, stupid.
Now it's your turn.
Removal time exceeding estimates. Deploying reinforcements.
It's probably a little bit too early for it. But if they announce Stellar Blade 2, I'm gonna fucking cream myself.
That's 6 now.
Alright,
6
Requiem?
survivors of Raccoon City all dead.
Yeah!
Same thing.
Yeah, that's not good.
Demo! Demo!
Victor
Demo!
purchased a building
Demo!
after Umbrella
Demo!
Winter.
Demo!
The Rose
Demo!
Hill Chronic Care Center.
Give me a demo! Wah! My dad always told me about Alien. One cool thing I'll give him. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, my dad was a piece of shit, but he introduced me to some really cool
What
stuff.
does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
I'm literally not gonna lie, this may sound crazy as a fucking origin story for me, but my dad was my first exposure to hentai, and I know how weird that sounds, but check this out. He had these VHS tapes, and when he went off to work, he told me never to watch them. And then him telling me not to watch them made me curious, so I of course watched them when he fucking literally left. And that was my introduction to hentai. He also introduced me to Lucio Fulci. Oh, Leon is infected with some bullshit. Anyway. It's alright, Leon's had a good run. He's had like 7 fucking games. Let the nigga die. It's fine. He's had a good run. But I do want him to marry Ada and retire and shit. But anyway, like literally anyway, I would be fine if Leon dies in this game. If Leon dies in this game, I still stand by. He's had a good run. Like, let the nigga have a good retirement. Let him have a wife. Oh, creepy little girl with missing eyes. Oh, fucking horror, alright. Capcom's like, yeah, there's one thing that's gonna put people on edge, and it's creepy little girls. They did it in 7, they do it in the, you know, they're doing it in this.
Whatever it takes, count me in.
But yeah, my dad introduced me to that. He introduced me to a ton of horror movies. He introduced me to some really good music that has stuck with me ever since I was a little kid. Please be a demo. Oh, it's not over.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
That's Sherry. That's fucking Sherry, bruh! I know that voice anywhere. Sherry's returning? Hell yeah, dude. February 27th, demo.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
Where's the demo?
Schumann, we're back with a
Sean
new
Benson,
batch
where the
of
fuck
games
is my
on their way
demo,
to
you
PS5.
four-eyed glasses wearing
But before
librarian
we
looking
begin,
bitch?
We wanted to highlight the upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil
Hi,
Requiem
Caleb,
from
welcome to
Capcom.
stream.
Both are coming
Hi.
soon to PS5 with support for PS5.
I'm not being offensive, nah!
Now, let's return to the dark world of Nosgoth with an announcement for fans.
Why don't you
of
return to
Legacy
the
of
dark
Kain.
world of where the fuck my demo at?
2003's Legacy of Kain Defiance
Bastard?
is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today.
The difference in the voice?
The
Hey,
final
that's what I'm
chapter
here
in the
for, is
Soul
to
Reaver
put on a
saga
character
brings
and
players into the
entertain you
conflict
fuckos.
between the vampire Kain
And I would say
his
I'm pretty
betrayed
damn good at
lieutenant,
both
Raphael.
jobs.
This remaster boasts updated HD graphics, a new third-person camera.
Hell yeah, hack and slash Legacy of Kain, hack and slash is coming back.
Like character skins,
Good shit.
What do you have to tell me?
lost levels,
I have to tell you how much I miss the hack and slash genre.
and more. The digital deluxe version of the game includes promotional comics and a playable demo of Dark Prophecy, the unreleased sequel to Defiance.
Given the choice, whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another throw against...
We have a Kena
one's
Bridge of
destiny.
Spirit sequel. We have Ghost of
What would
Tsushima
it
Legends with a whole bunch of crazy Japanese scary fucking demon woo-woo
Legacy of
shit.
Kain
Not like we
Defiance
haven't had enough of that with
launches
Neo, right?
next month,
And then we get
will be
Legacy of
available
Kain
for pre-order
Remastered,
starting
literally the
today.
entire series, fucking remastered. Boom. We get 4 loops, so we get new multiplayer combat, which is going to be
Brigandine
cool.
Abyss is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998.
Alright, you know what? We've
on
had
the
some pretty
original
bangers so
PlayStation.
far. I will allow an anime game in my Sony
This
State of Play,
fantasy
alright?
war
I will
strategy
allow it.
RPG tells the
I'm not
story of
happy about
6
it,
heroes
but
who
I'll
rise
allow it.
against an empire invading with overwhelming power.
Alright, 2 things. One, that dude with the green hair looked way hotter than that bitch on the left.
Enjoy
Second,
deep strategic gameplay
that
with
girl
over
looked like
100
Princess Peach,
unit
and I just gotta
classes,
say that.
including knights
Because she
and
was
new
wearing
types
pink
of
and she looked all
monsters.
princessy.
And countless hours of gameplay, with 6 main storylines and side quests across 24 nations.
But yeah, I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with this showcase so far. We got some Resident Evil Requiem bullshit right before release, that's pretty good.
Brigandine Abyss launches this year, and you can wish
Redo of Healer looking ass? Bruh, do you have something you want to tell me, Brady? Is Redo of Healer your new sexuality?
Now let's head over to Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama for an update on the Dead or Alive series.
Oh, man. I was gonna say, I'm already enjoying Neo 3. What more do you want from me, dude? I killed some really hard bosses this stream. Are you not pleased, Yasuda? Hell yeah, skimpy Asian bitches in swimsuits? Let's go! Sorry, I don't know why I turned into Mickey Mouse, but I did. I'm just excited for some Dead or Alive! I'm just happy to see skimpy Asian bitches in swimsuits. I'm sorry, let me quick send shit on fucking Walt Disney's name, because I'm gonna get sued. I'm gonna have a whole bunch of MAGA people coming to my house saying, "You impersonating Mickey Mouse?" Didn't you know this was America? And I go like, alright, well if it really was America, you would exercise and respect my freedom of speech. Yeah, bro, that is the thing that makes me excited the most about Dead or Alive is modern boob physics. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Modern cheek clappage and boob physics. I'm a womanizing piece of shit. Do not get me wrong. I may be a gay bitch, but I'm still a womanizing piece of shit. It's inextricable from the lesbian identity.
1996年から展開している対戦アクションゲームシリーズです。数多くの作品を世に送り出して今年で30周年になります。そのタイミングで発表できることを大変嬉しく思います。
I got Kanagi! And it's amazing! Kanagi is killer! It's just as good as it's ever been. You've met 0 lesbians who don't care about boobs? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Boob to lesbian ratio stays 100. All the time. It's imperative for any who like women to like boobs in a non-normal way. Exactly! You know what? That leads me to say something funny. When I first started my gender-affirming transition with HRT, literally, my dad looked at me when I walked into the room because I was helping him with something, and he noticed that I had breasts developing, and he's like, ugh, like, I still can't believe it. And I was like, can't believe what? And he's like, you have boobs. And I'm like, I know! It's fucking great! Like, literally, I was elated. I bounced up and down. I was super happy. I remember literally jumping in the air and cheering. And that's not just an effect of the hormones. I was actually finally, like, starting to feel at peace with myself physically. And, like, it was just weird that he couldn't see the happiness in it, but, like, he tried to turn a negative into a positive, or a positive into a negative, I mean. And it was just, it's really funny. I'm never gonna forget the tone of his voice. He sounded so disappointed. And I know it's funny because I'm just not the son that he wanted. Like, it's hilarious. Like, I've always been a girl, I know I've always been a girl, but I wasn't his ideal kid, you know what I mean? Because, like, for those who don't know, I had a really fucked up childhood with my father, who was an alcoholic abuser, and he couldn't stay with any one woman. He's had 3 different kids to 3 different women. Like, literally, my relationship with my dad has never been positive. Like, maybe when I was very, very little, but, like, ever since the age of 4 and 5, it's it's been nothing but darkness with my father. So, I had a really bad, fucked up childhood, and I realized way later that the reason my childhood was so bad is because my dad tried to imprint upon me himself, but like without his failures. So like everything that he couldn't do or couldn't admire to be or aspire to be, he wanted me to achieve. Instead of like letting me be my own fucking person. And like let me have my own identity and respect that I was a product of him, but not like directly related or reflected of. But yeah, like I've been in a much better mental state. Like gender affirming care is life-saving care. Literally, it saved me from suicide many a time. And I've been in a lot of dark places in my life, and I've suffered a lot of physical trauma a lot of people would not make it back from. Like from injury, from mental strain, from abuse. Like, I've been around the block several times, but we're here for a Sony State of Play. That's enough about my fucking past bullshit. Let's look at cool action games and other stuff. Maybe some more anime shit, maybe some farming sims. Maybe some actual Sims games? I don't know. Maybe there's gonna be Thrillville and this fucking showcase is gonna go off the rails? I don't know. But yeah, I've been infinitely better off.
I think I hear something. I know where the resonant is, Zoe.
One more thing about transitioning.
Resonants are the dominant
my ass is fat as shit now. I've lost a lot of weight. I look really femme-presenting. I look great in tight pants. And I can wear crop tops and cutoffs better than any dude on the planet. And I have tits. So yeah, big win. Sims 5 now with uncensored boobs? Yeah. Why not?
Long ago, you were made for this night. To save the age of man.
Castlevania?
Half human, half angel. They call you sin. I call you salvation.
Not Castlevania. Ooh. Bruh, is this actually the soundtrack for the game? If so, I'll get it for the soundtrack alone. It also looks pretty cool. Yeah, that was metal as fuck, I'm not gonna lie, that was sick. Taking his own sword and fucking shoving it into the throat of that dude, that was sick. Surviving and growing inspires other people? Well, it's empathy, right? It's life-traveled experience. It's being subject to hardship and then knowing how to do better by people for all that you've suffered, right? So people that are not raised well are not raised with empathy. So they're people that have had everything handed to them, haven't had to work for anything, don't know how to make people feel good or respect how people feel, you know? Hey Brady, you want to play this with me? It looks pretty cool. Crimson Moon, that looks sick as fuck. I want to play that. I call being the Black Knight with the fucking gold wing armor, though. Defo. Oh, this is a Path of the Goddess, isn't it? Maybe? Or is this like a new action RPG? That's what I love about Sony. Sony's just like, yeah, you love action RPGs? Here, we have 45 of them. I'm like, yeah! Yes! Sounds like the people behind Doom Eternal. I have a confession to make. It's not one I'm very proud of. I have never played a Doom game. But hey, we have an action RPG adventure parry game. What the fuck is this? I'll play this too. Like legit, I'll also play this. I love parry RPGs. We got boss fights, we have open world exploration, we have crying Asian kids. Great. Yeah, dude, look at this. We have time dodges. Hey, yo! Okay. I for sure will play this, whatever the fuck this is. You know what, you gotta give From Software a little bit of credit. They made Sekiro, and from Sekiro, literally, Beast of Reincarnation, they literally spawned like 35 parry games. August 4th? That's not too far off. Hell yeah, I'll play that. That looks sick as shit too.
And Game Freak for that new
I'm not gonna lie, this showcase kinda cooking. I don't know what the fuck they're making over there in the Sony fucking developer kitchen, but they got some shit going on.
Our next title debuted 3 decades ago alongside the original PlayStation, and it introduced the world to an iconic character.
Who?
Today,
Rayman!
and Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy with
Holy
Rayman's
shit!
30th Anniversary Edition. This digital museum
I haven't
features
seen
5
Rayman in
playable versions of the
fucking
original
how
game,
long? I think
including
it
the
had a game on the Wii
1995
U?
PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility options. Discover the secrets behind Rayman's development through a long-lost playable prototype, restored for the first time. Plus, an interactive documentary packed with
The only
unseen
Rayman
design
game that I have
documents
played
and
at
never
any
before
length
heard
really
insights
is
from the original creators.
The Great Escape on PS2.
Voilà notre console, on va révolutionner le jeu vidéo.
Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition comes
Holy
to
shit,
PS5
dude, I thought
digitally
Rayman was
starting
dead.
tomorrow.
Wow.
Physical editions will be available June 26th.
I probably won't play that, but it's cool to see that they still give a fuck about Rayman.
Mina the Hollower is an action-adventure title from the creators of Shovel Knight.
It's neat to
Take
see that they
control of
haven't
Mina
forgotten
as she
about my
charges
boy.
into a bizarre mission to save a
Rayman Revolution is stellar. I've never
Push
seen it
foes
or
into
played it.
Oblivion, burrow under hazards and monsters, and hunt down secrets in a pixel-perfect love letter to handheld gaming. Mina the Hollower's release date is on the
See, that's how
horizon.
old school Zelda
The
looks,
limited
but
time
my
demo
first Zelda
will be
game was Ocarina of
exclusively
Time, so I look at
available
Zelda
on
through
PlayStation
rose-tinted
5
glasses and I can't see anything beyond the 3D era. Everything beyond the 3D era is
Set years
completely,
before
like,
the events of the
unknown to
original
me.
game, this prologue tells the story of how Alba and the
Dino
Wolf Cub
Crisis
Maymai
is on
were
Steam,
snapped.
1 and 2, for $5 each? Hey, yo!
Alba must earn the young
When
wolf's
the fuck
trust
did
and
that
guide her
happen?
through the blighted wilderness.
Is it on sale?
Together, they will face new
And it's
enemies
$5
and
each,
endure
or are they
perilous
just
trials,
$5 each in general?
while confronting a monstrous force.
Because I'll
that
buy Dino
threatens to
Crisis
tear
1
them
and 2 and
apart.
play the fuck out of those.
Players
when
can
I get
look
some
forward
money.
to using new gameplay mechanics
When I get
in
my
all new
goddamn,
locations.
fucking blah 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 blah, when I get my freaking tax return, I
Mayva
forgot what it was called.
Prologue launches February
PS5 has
19th.
5 games? Are you serious? You should see my game shelf.
Up next, a tactical stealth action title from Shueisha Games and Acquire. A team with ninja credentials dating back to the Tension
Like, hold on.
series.
Let me sit up real quick. Let me read to you my PS5 library. Let me see if you can hear me from here. I have the entire Shantae series. I have Alan Wake, Back 4 Blood, all the Borderlands games, the Callisto Protocol. I have Clive and Wrench, which is like some platforming game, a ton of horror games, Dead Space, Demon Souls, Elden Ring, the Evil Dead multiplayer game, Ghostwire Tokyo, Ghost of Tsushima, God of War, Godfall, Hades, Horizon Zero Dawn, and Forbidden West, Immortal Phoenix Rising, a ton of other horror games, Kingdom Bridge of Spirits, Last of Us 1 and 2, fucking Medium, Life is Strange series entirety. I have a ton of Resident Evil games. I got Neo, I got Rise of the Ronin, Stellar Blade for fuck's sake. Like, bruh, there is a ton of shit on PS5. What the fuck are you smoking? PS5 got some of the most banger exclusives on the fucking market. Goddamn, that bitch has huge shitties. Oh, it's like a stealthy game? Okay. I'm not gonna lie. That fucked me up, because, like, Neo uses a lot of the same environmental design. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, I also forgot to tell you guys that apparently Black Myth Wukong is getting a sequel called Black Myth Zheng Kui. And it's fucking legit. It's real. It's an actual thing. No shit. Wait, what the fuck is this? The bird that drinks tears.
We are the children of water.
Wait, is this song Kui?
Of the goddess.
No, it can't be.
Filthy
What the fuck is this? Oh damn, holy... Yeah, if anybody ever walks into the fucking frame and literally lifts their hand and points and says a whole bunch of cryptic spiritual shit, I'm running. Like, I'm sorry, I'm a run. I'm like, nah, I probably won't get very far, but at least I'll have the intuition, and they'll be like, oh, that's cute, and then kill me. You know what I mean? Yeah, but we're getting a sequel to Black Myth Wukong. That's pretty sick. Ninja Rooster? Rise of the Chicken Samurai? He's had enough of Colonel Sanders shit. Like... Oh, he's the MC? Damn, bruh. That's pretty cool. That's pretty sick cinematography, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really into games like this, like the whole Dynasty Warriors, like fight tons of opponents, but like... What was that, Red Hot Donald Trump? What the fuck? What was that? Okay. Not gonna lie, the architectural design in this fucking looks insanely cool. Big monkey? That's a big monkey! Yeah, stay down, biggin. The female fantasy of fighting with the dual blade sword against a horde of enemies and winning? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I don't even have to explain nothing. It's crazy that this giant rooster motherfucker with dual blades literally charges into a giant army full of motherfuckers. Literally, if I saw this shit running at me, I'd be like, nope, I'm good. I give up. I give. Project Windless. Ah, because it's a chicken and chickens can't fly. That's funny. Haha. It's a rooster. A big buff samurai rooster. It's a fucking shinobi samurai rooster.
Newest racer has arrived! Welcome to the Galactic League! Since you're here, why not take
What is this
part in
silly
a
ass game? Give it time to cook.
exhibition race?
It might come out pretty well done and fried. Give it a bit of time. You never know what could be. How much you want to bet that big rooster has a big bagot? I know that motherfucking rooster ain't compensating, bruh. There's no way you charge head on into a fucking army full of niggas and have no plan. There ain't no way. Why is Master Chief pod racing? What the fuck? Did he retire from saving the Galactic Legion?
If they weren't holding me back right now,
Ever since Cortana got out of the picture, goddamn, Master Chief's been getting up to some insane shenanigans in his off time. You know, I'll give it to Star Wars. Lucasfilm ain't good for a lot, but what they are good for is making really picturesque-looking environments while you're racing a car that you're not going to have time to appreciate and look at, because you're going to be too busy focused on who's in first place, you know?
Bond is immature and reckless. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
He's just that sexy.
Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
John Wick and Nathan Drake do the same shit. You don't see anybody complaining. Nah.
You what?
Nathan Drake is going on treasure hunting adventures, fucking shish kebab and fucking sham-shearing freaking what's his dick in the freaking bowels of the ship of the fucking Lost Pirate King or whatever the fuck.
The very reason I'm bringing back the
And that's just an average Sunday afternoon for Nathan Drake. Literally, this nigga's doing laundry. He has to go pick up his mail. He has to go to the store and get some fucking groceries. Gotta get some milk and eggs, you know? And he's like, you know what? I guess I'll swashbuckle this motherfucker in the bowels of this pirate ship while I'm at it, too.
See what you do next.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture.
We need an Uncharted comeback, I swear to God. The day they bring back Uncharted with modern gameplay, I will be so happy. Those games are so cool, but like, man, their combat is dated.
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid.
Yep, maybe in this game, a girl roofies his drink.
And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
When do I start?
When do I start? See, I would love to be a government agent and be like trained in hand-to-hand combat and know everything about automatic weapons and shit so I could do secret agent crap like that. That'd be so cool. That's like my dream life. Like literally, if I could fall out of the public vision eye and literally become a dark Yakuza, fucking, like I would do it in a heartbeat. British? Yeah, but he's Bond, Grand. He gets a pass, alright? If anybody's gonna... Listen, motherfucker, if anybody's gonna get the goddamn Brit pass, it's gonna be James fucking Bond.
Those of us in the
And the only reason everybody hates British people is because Japanese people cannot stop casting them as voice actors in their fucking stupid anime games. Because for whatever reason, whenever somebody thinks fantasy RPG, they're like, oh!
I think a lot of people
Let's make them English. Let's give them tea and crumpets and biscuits and fucking bits and bobs. And I'm like, dude, stop. Like, literally stop it. There are people that sound American, you know that, right? And they're like, nah, they're white. They gotta sound conquistadorian English, whatever.
So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a little
Slimy blimey. Yeah, that's exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. It's annoying as shit. It sucks.
Not only to share some really exciting
English people are the reason we can't enjoy an English dub for Neo 3. Fuck you. You caused this.
And we hope you will be too. Enjoy.
Your fucking stupid British English invasion Boston Tea Party bullshit fucked us over. Shut the fuck up, Ping. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Do you know what you're talking about? Of course you do. Payne is the kind of nigga that plays Neo 3 in English dub on purpose, so he can listen to the bad voices, so he has to deal with fucking Yasuda and the English voice acting on top of it for an extra challenge.
That is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP.
Oh yeah, Gran, how far are you in Neo 3? Because I don't want to spoil what I did. But we killed like 7 bosses in this last stream. I took out the entirety of the ice region, beat everything on the first try, and then we went to the next region and I beat the first boss on the first try, and then I got wiped instantly on the second boss of this new region, and then went back in there and nearly beat him on the second try, and then I got fucked by bullshit, and then I went back in there and beat his ass.
So began the war.
Didn't play these last 2 days, so I'm still on Shingen? Okay. Alright. I'll keep it to a min then.
Any means necessary.
But yeah, we did a ton of shit, I ain't gonna lie. You know what the other thing I really want to see come back while we're on the state of play subject is I want to see the Evil Within 3. I need an Evil Within 3. I hated 2. I loved the first one. I need a sequel to 1 and 2 that goes back to Evil Within 1. Costa Rica.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Yeah, see, that's what a fascist government will do to you. That's when they fucking bring in niggas like Snake with his cardboard box.
As our deterrent.
Did you hear Evil Within? Yes, you did. You like that game? So do I.
Yes.
I'm a really big fan of the first Evil Within. I played that game and memorized it until I could beat it deathless. I loved it so much. And you die to, like, everything in that game. Like, you got enemies, you have insta-kill death traps, you have Ruvik teleporting everywhere, you got a whole bunch of fucking acid bullshit that spills on your face and kills you instantly. You got the sea monsters that chomp you into smithereens, you have the final boss sequence where you have to run in very specific patterns. That kid was creepy as fuck. Can we stop making creepy children? If you're gonna make a remaster of a fucking series, just don't remaster the kids. Literally, just skip it. If you make the graphics super pretty, nobody will ever focus on the children. They'll be too busy looking at the graphical fidelity to worry about the scary orphans, alright? God damn. Metal Gear series. Okay, so people get Metal Gear remasters. We got a new Metal Gear. We have a fucking remake of freaking Twin Snakes or whatever the fuck it's called, I think. Second entry in the Master Collection series. Alright. Konami is becoming Nintendo? Yeah, and I'm here for it. I'm just glad they brought back Silent Hill. I'm grateful. I'm glad they brought Silent Hill back. Konami can do whatever the fuck they want. I will name my firstborn child Konami if they keep up the shit. Look at Snake's pulling look at his pulling a little ass face. There's a big boss, yeah. Hashtag fuck Konami, if only I could. If only Konami was a physical, tangible entity that I could fuck, I would fuck Konami. Polygonal, yeah. New words. We're developing new words. Konami's rehashing games and becoming Nintendo. We can make new words. Yeah, Snake Eater. There we go. I thought it was Twin Snakes. It's Snake Eater. You won't believe this because I hated it for being easy and simple compared to RE4 originally. That was 10 years ago, though. Are you talking about The Evil Within? Dude, original RE4 is really easy unless you play the modernized, updated version where it has the built-in system where if you do really good, it makes the game insanely hard. RE4 on professional mode with that bullshit is no fucking joke. RE4 can be hard if you want it to be hard. Squid Game cameo. Bruh, Nettles, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, Chief. The first tutorial you get in The Evil Within, besides using items, is sneaking up on enemies. This is not the first time we've had this conversation. You are like literally Brady when it comes to tutorials. Like literally you read something and then you hemorrhage it like 2 seconds later and then you're like, what the fuck? They never tell you that. Like, yeah, they do. They actually did. In fact, they put it in big, bold, red letters, I think. So unless you're colorblind, but like even if you were to be colorblind, then you'd still have to make an excuse about how you can't read. But then if you tell me that you can't read, then I'm gonna be like, okay, well you can obviously hear, and then you have to say I'm deaf, and then I'd be like, okay, I gotta call your bluff now, because there's no way you're fucking deaf. Castlevania, by the way, called it. There's no way you're deaf because you've been responding to what I'm saying and upkeeping the conversation, so you can't back your way out of this.
By the grace
you got some splaining to do.
Of France.
Yeah, see, King of France, not France, France. And you have to see it with the French accent. Castlevania. Not gonna lie, those effects look really cool. Hey, don't you guys love roguelikes with insta-kill death spikes? I know I do. It wouldn't be a roguelike without them, would it? That's so sick that we get Castlevania too. That's awesome.
So now, we appeal to you.
Looks okay, very flashy, but just okay, yeah. Nothing we haven't seen before, yeah, exactly.
House Belmont.
That's exactly why I haven't played, Oh shit, is this a brand new Castlevania? Hey, yo! A brand new one? Okay. I haven't played any of the Castlevanias in a very long time, and even then, I think I only ever played one of them for about maybe 45 minutes. Maybe a little bit longer than that.
今回のタイトルではイビルエンパイアモーションツインという才能と情熱にあふれるシリーズへの愛を持ったスタジオとともにプロジェクトに取り組んんでいます。
I just came to the horrifying realization that I've been eating my hamburger upside down this entire time, and now a pickle fell out of it, and I have to figure out where this pickle went. So, the rest of the stream is going to be dedicated, unfortunately, to the search for this missing pickle. Never mind, I found it. It wasn't a pickle, it was a chunk of burger. I'm still sad, though. It doesn't make me any happier. Man's missing out on Lords of Shadow 2, the greatest stealth ever imaginable. Great. I love stealth in my video games. Oh, Silent Hill? 8? Okay. Are we finally gonna get a look at this Townfall project? Whatever the fuck this shit is?
I can't stay in Israel forever.
And I think this is supposed to be a weird episodic Silent Hill?
This is going to be hard. But you have to come back to me.
You know what's really funny?
Come back to me, Simon.
I just got done seeing Iron Lung multiple times, and the main character in that movie's named Simon. And he's trapped in a fucking bullshit situation. And this guy's apparently named Simon, and he's gonna be stuck in a bullshit situation because he's ass deep in Silent Hill. How did I know it was Silent Hill from seeing a phone? I would have heard this music, first of all. I would have seen the fog, second of all. Third of all, I've seen the teaser for it a long time ago, and its image stuck with me because it was Silent Hill, and I was really happy to see Silent Hill again, so it's, like, iconic for me. Like, I can tell just from that little walkie-talkie what it was. Like, literally, I'm a huge Silent Hill fan.
I keep trying to fix what happened.
Like, I'm a really, really big Silent Hill fan. Also, he just said that I've been trying to fix what happened, so I would, like, if nothing else tipped me off, I would have been like, okay, the main character has some inner work trauma that he hasn't resolved. There's a gun in a box with a whole bunch of bullets in case he's contemplating suicide. He's an escaped mental patient, obviously. Why is Silent Hill's combat so ass? I honestly think that F had the best combat that they've done so far. It wasn't phenomenal, it wasn't excellent, but it was better than anything they've ever done before. But I'm not gonna lie, it is kinda boring. Okay, so we got medical shit, we got a theme of, like, medical shit going on. Oh, dude, okay. Brand new enemy designs and shit? Alright. Actual guns. Okay. Release date? Wishlist now coming in 2026 for PS5. Okay. Watch the Silent Hill transmission after the state of play. Oh man, okay. Okay.
A world shrouded.
This is kind of slamming, I'm not gonna lie. The showcase has been pretty fucking banger so far.
Shining drops of light that bring death.
I don't know anything about it, but Brady said that it was gonna be fucking cool, so... That's why I said apparently there's some goated shit in this, from what I've heard, is literally Brady. It's one person telling me it's pretty banger, so... Oh no, visions of waifus. It's a slippery slope, man. We know how this ends. It ends with an on a hole, a fucking jack me off toy, and a body pillow. Yeah, we know how this ends. Gotcha Inc. Gotcha Inc. I'm not gonna lie, I can't stop seeing those Nazareth game. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I see one of those gotcha ads, I'm like, fuck, I want to jerk it to this because the girls are so hot, but at the same time, I can't allow myself to because I know it's gotcha slop. It's such a struggle. It's so hard. It started with fucking, what's that one game? Genshin Impact. It started with Genshin Impact, and ever since that, it has been so down fucking hill.
Those were Her Majesty's words.
It has been so downhill.
Going to defeat you here and stop the Lightfall.
But the Lightfall sounds like a good thing unless it wipes out all of humanity, and then it's probably bad, but... If it takes out all the gooners, I would say it's worth it. Look, they had to put a period in between the name of the title so they could distinguish it from other gacha
プロデュー
games.
サーの門井です。ティザートレーラーの方はいかがでしたでしょうか。レブノワールは完全新作の JRPG です。私自身を含め
JRPG です。
JRPG を愛し続けてきたメンバーが
I love his voice. He sounds so
開
cute.
発したタイトルとなります。仲間との出会い、成長、
Doesn't he? Like, he kinda
そして
sounds cute, right?
JRPG には大事な心揺さぶられるような展開。こちらを大事にして
He sounds
ナラティブというものを表現しようと、突き進めております。新しい冒険が始まるというワクワク感、ぜひ楽しんでいただけると思います。今日、お届けした映像は本当に一部の一部で、レブノワール
Oh, you
続報が
promise?
これからもどんどん出ていくと思いますので、ぜひ、楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not a big Kingdom Hearts fan. I've only played the first game. I remember really liking it once I got into it, but it took a while to grow on me. But like a modern Kingdom Hearts, yeah, I could probably really get behind. We have bourbon in a glass, we have tailored suits.
Must be able to move unconstrained.
This is John Wick! That's John Wick! I know that fucking hair anywhere!
He must be versatile, capable, adaptable.
I've seen this suit fitting before. I have seen that same suit fitting in the movie. That's how I knew. Oh my god. I wonder if it's gonna be tailored action sequences and we're gonna get to play through a fucking oh my god!
Stable. Constant.
An actual AAA John Wick. Let's fucking go, dude. Holy shit. Yeah, man. Get some gun caught up in this bitch. Oh man. Ah, yeah. I knew it was fucking John Wick. I fucking knew it. That is sick. That is some sick Wick. He looks beautiful. Ah, he's voiced by Keanu too. Let's go. Holy shit, and it's gonna be on PS5. Oh, I'm gonna come. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah! With involvement from Lionsgate, let's go! Holy balls!
This is Joy.
Wow! Let's go! I am buying the fuck out of that!
Very quiet.
I would use my dying grandfather's cancer treatment money to buy that shit, I'm not gonna lie to you! Oh my god! That was sick as fuck!
Your restless dreams
I can't wait to see more footage of that.
Small among the stars. Breathe softly. Do not worry. Peace is upon you.
Yeah, we're always watching, don't worry, peace be with you. Just don't resist, it's okay. Just submit yourself to our ultimate will. It's fine. We'll go out for milkshakes.
This is General Danik Reed of the new Cascadia colony on Tau 34. Whoever's listening, whatever's out there, we need anything. Weapons, supplies, a way out, a way back.
Among Us.
This is Danik Reed. Tau Ceti. I feel like I'm praying. We've had to do things to survive. Things I never would have. We're monsters. We're all monsters.
This game has so much attention to see it fail. I don't know, people will probably play it for a few months. Concorn, yeah. It is kind of like Concord, isn't it? A little bit. They definitely got some weird trippy shit going on.
Mayday! 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 Mayday!
Marathon. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember seeing shit on that when it was first unveiled. I remember that. That was like forever ago. I think in the last Sony State of Play, that's what I thought they were going to show with the particular title, and they didn't.
Hey everyone, my name is Joe Ziegler, and I'm the game director on Marathon. Today we're excited to announce our server slam.
I don't know why, but
February
Ziegler sounds like a
March
last name of a Dr.
where you can
Seuss.
join us on Tau Ceti and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5.
You know, like
and
somebody
other
that rhymes and whimsies a whole bunch of stupid,
Our server
silly
slam
shit.
features an
You know?
introduction to the survival gameplay of Marathon.
This is the
giving you a
Ziegler.
chance
He
to
lives in the
explore
woods.
dangerous world of Tau Ceti and unlock rewards for the full release.
Now,
on
if only
Thursday,
he could
March
keep
5th.
those kids from Compton out of the hoods. You know?
For all PlayStation
Like
Plus
one of those.
players, we're also excited to share a collection of unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite PlayStation games, including Helldivers 2, Death Stranding 2, and Ghost of Yotei.
And the
all
number 2.
available at
Shout out to the number 2. We couldn't do this without you two.
From everyone here at Bungie, thank you for joining us on this journey. We'll see you on Tau Ceti starting February 26th.
Here's the real question. Can a game, even if visually striking, can be mechanically hooked, though? Scarcely ever. It has happened, but scarcely ever.
And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie.
I feel like Stellar Blade was really good.
PS5 on March 5th with the server slam running February
Stellar Blade did a
26th
good
through
job
March
of that, but
Now let's check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus. over the
Stellar
next
Blade's
few
combat mechanics were a little bit too simple. Like, I
Marvel
wish the
Spider-Man 2
pacing was
swings into the game
faster,
catalog next week.
and I wish it was filled with more. And that's kind of what Neo does to you, right? Because, like, while you're doing action combat, you want to think about your next move. So it's like, I don't want to sit there and, like, methodically parry. I want to be thinking about what I'm going to do next. But it's like, oh, you can just use a couple grenades, you can just use some stun abilities, you can use your parries, and you can go into tacky mode, and that's pretty much all you can do in that game. So I hope the second game in that franchise deepens the combat considerably. And I hope they actually make it a faster pace from the first one. But the first one did have a slowness and immersion to it.
Welcomes 2 fan favorites over the next few months.
Like, I
starting
feel
with
like it was
Tekken
regulated
Dark
well with
Resurrection,
the action
a
and
fantastic
shit.
fighting game that originally released on PSP. PlayStation Plus premium members can expect to revisit this handheld classic in March.
Tekken shit. Okay. Was a big fan of Tekken back in the day. It's cool to get some Tekken love.
Crisis brings arcade action to the classics catalog in May.
Always nice to get some Tekken
This
love.
version also offers gyroscopic aiming with the DualShock 4 or PS5 DualSense controller, simulating the original light gun experience.
Dude, you shot him in the dick. Come on, man. You shot him in the dick. You don't shoot a guy in the dick, Butters. I did.
Big Walk is a cooperative multiplayer adventure.
I missed
about
this,
teamwork
dude.
and
I
talking.
missed the soundtrack. I remember the music was kind of bobby. It was kind of jamming.
Hang out and get lost with your friends in an open world.
How much
full of
is the
challenges,
PSN these
puzzles,
days?
And playful discoveries.
Sony's still charging an arm and a leg. And a fucking to you. I'm not gonna lie, this soundtrack kind of like Bugsnax. It kind of like, it gets you vibing a little bit, you know? I could kind of samba to
That's all
this.
for me and Brett, but we still have a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new Saros gameplay.
Saros, huh?
Housemarque's next action game
Okay.
releases April 30th, and creative director Gregory Loudon has even more systems and combat.
You know, I
to break
still
down.
have to play,
Let's take a look.
Returnal, because I own Returnal, I just haven't played it yet. But I forgot who, somebody bought it for me. I don't remember
that for
who,
you,
but
Marshall?
somebody bought me it, so I want to play it.
Finishing the mission. Keeping people safe. Oh, my John.
Saros is a go, Returnal is a 10 out of 10, really? I'm not really into roguelikes, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm not into the whole, like, do a little bit, you know, get some abilities and get stronger so you can get through shit. I like games that are more skill-oriented or, like, dynamically adaptable in real time, I guess, if that makes sense. But if you guys say Returnal is good, I've been meaning to play it. I'll give it a go, for sure.
Who is discovering the
Number one, because I would feel like an
shape-shifting
asshole if somebody bought me a game and I didn't end up streaming it or playing it for them when it's a project that they funded or they wanted to see. I would feel like DSP if I did that. Number one. Number two, if it's actually a really good game, even if it's not up my alley and within my specified genre of choice or like stuff I like, I would still want to give it its due respects and give it a try out.
Interacting with the
It's just a good game. It's 100% skill oriented. It's not like you'll die because you didn't have the Giga gun. In fact, you could even say the game is way too easy overall. Interesting.
They didn't all die.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe when I have some downtime over the course of the season, we'll play Returnal and we'll get a lot of gun abilities and we'll get a lot of crazy shit and we'll get Returnal going before Saros comes out. Probably not before Saros comes out, but the way I see it, if I play Returnal and I happen to like Returnal and I haven't played it for years post-release, then this game will release, and if I happen to like Returnal, then I'm gonna like this game too.
Second chance ability entirely.
It's the same thing, like, you know when, like, a really renowned game comes out that has really high reviews and everybody is, like, non-stop talking about it? And, like, I have this thing where, like, if somebody tells me something is really good and I have to play it and I have to play it and I have to see it and I have to watch it and oh my god, it's so good, dude, like, I'm probably gonna ignore it because you keep telling me about it or, like, trying to pressure me or influence me to do it, and I would rather just do it on my own time if I find myself interested. But whenever that happens and I stay away from a project or like a game or like a movie or a TV show or whatever, and then I end up going back and watching it on my own time, it turns out that it's fucking peak as shit. And then I'm like, oh my god, I've been sleeping on this the whole time. These people were right. This was fucking amazing. And then by the time that I finally get around to it and enjoying it, then the sequel comes out and then I'm primed and ready and pumped for the sequel instead of being dismissive and being like, I don't really know if it's for me. You know what I mean?
The eclipse corrupts the world.
So it's like, yeah, I'll for sure give Returnal a shot. If you guys say it's really good, I'll definitely give it a shot, and then we can fuck around with Saros when Saros comes out when I get some money.
Hostiles now shoot.
Same with like Code Vein. Like, I actually really did like Code Vein 1, I just didn't like some elements of it, but overall I liked the game and I thought it was ambitious. I thought some of the hit stun was bullshit and the enemy aggro was kind of nonsense, but other than that, it was pretty fun.
Positive and negative ways, which ramps up the challenge.
So, like, I'm excited for Code Vein 2, but I'm probably not going to get to Code Vein 2 for a good minute because I'm not going to have money for a little while, and I'm already going to buy RE9 with my tax return that comes in, plus the Neo DLC, so that's already 2 games I'm going to be buying with a lot of my money, so I don't want to spend too much until I get a new job because I also have some bills to pay, and then I'm going to have to refill my groceries, and, yeah. Like, I'm gonna get like 1,300 from my tax return. 100 of it approximately is already going to video games. Then I got bills to worry about, and then I got some people I gotta pay back as well. And then I gotta refill my groceries, so I'm gonna have like maybe $600 or $700 left. So I gotta try and get some new work so I can get some income generating.
The air trembles.
That's the entire galaxy of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure right there.
Senses the coming battle.
It looked gay and cosmic enough.
The world may hate us. We still have to save it. A true team is unbreakable. You cannot
Storm?
stand against the storm.
Hey.
Feel the power of Mother Earth.
People love purple? Yeah, self-included. I love purple. Purple's my favorite color.
Limbo is waiting, and I'm starving for your soul!
Okay, bitch, you can have it. Calm down. Goddamn, it's not that hard.
I've got this one.
I'm a sub. All you have to do is say I want your soul, and I'll be like, alright.
X-Men get it done.
Yeah.
You're cooked, Bob.
Wolverine is like the only superhero that could get away with saying the word bub and like have people not question it.
I am all that remains of Shi'ar technology. Prepare to be disassembled.
What kind of woke garbage is this? They have a feminist robot woman beating the shit out of Iron Man? Not in my Marvel comic DC universe. What the fuck is that bullshit? Man, they have Ayaya X-Men now? Yeah, they have Ayaya X-Men. It's all one word. It's a giant acronym. It's Ayaya, and then X, and then men, no spaces, all capital letters. And the MEN stands for misogynist, extremist, Nutty Buddies? I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Like, you notice that they're going with, like, the polished anime motif, where it's all comic, and it's all, like, what's the word? It's, like, bright and vibrant. And, like, X-Men actually used to be, like you said, it was gritty. Like, the comic style used to be, like, kind of grainy a little bit. Like, where it had, like, that kind of dated, it's like a weird texture appearance, right? You know what I'm talking about? Like where they have like the black dots on everything.
So he's literally going to be able to shred through
for like the printing that they had back in the day. Like it used to look like that. Where's Charles and his toilet seat? Did we just get a Skibbity toilet reference in 2026? Payne, get the fuck out of my chat.
She's going to set up so many traps that our opponents are gonna feel
actually, before you leave, before you open the door and take off, I want you to hang your head low, think about what you've done. Imagine your tail sulking between your legs and then leave. The whole point is they are a persecuted bunch of people that still have hate for normal humans and stuff. Yeah, they're a legion of misfits, or like dregs of society, or people that have society, or have socially casted out, right?
A variety of additions and goodies, and we can't wait to share with you some more info.
You referenced superhero spoof from 2008? Which one? Nacho Libre or fucking superhero movie from the Scary Movie people that wasn't anywhere near as good as Scary Movie? PlayStation Studios, okay. Oh! The music though? Oh shit! Ah! That's God of War! That's God of War! What? No way! The rumors were true? Yeah! I'm gonna jack off! Post-stream! Oh! Ejaculation station! Jesus Christ!
It is OGTC. That's right.
Yes!
Yeah, I'm back, baby.
Damn right you are. I missed you.
The series today, starting with that
I love Christopher Judge, but goddamn,
we are happy and excited to finally confirm that the Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yes! Now look, this project is still in the early stages. So it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you.
Oh my god, dude. Konami, we have Sony Santa Monica doing Nintendo shit. Oh, it's good to be alive. Oh, it's good to be alive.
In addition, since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year, we couldn't close with one last surprise.
Special console.
Now, this announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm telling you.
His voice still sounds amazing.
That's what you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support.
Literally.
And we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking.
Santa Monica, you fucking goats!
And fun as hell to play.
God of War!
Watch it now. Go.
Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! Are you serious? Are you for real? Are you serious?
Before I was a god. I was a Spartan.
Oh, is this gonna be an entire chronological, like, story of God of War?
Spartans! Our duty is to Sparta.
Oh, but it's an actual game though?
Courage is a decision. Press your attack! Don't relent! Never on our backs! Never left behind! Always united!
Ugh.
The legendary saga of gods and monsters. Of
Bloodborne remake or remaster God of War? Yeah.
Of destruction.
It's crazy that we got a God of War complete trilogy remastered before we got Bloodborne remastered. That's fucking crazy. That's kinda nuts.
Be ready for Sparta!
Yeah! Oh my god! Get a complete trilogy remaster and a new game? Hey, yo!
Is only the beginning.
It's out today? Ah! Ah! Fuck yeah, dude. Holy shit. What a fucking banger show. Holy crap, dude. Sony was fucking cooking there in the back burner, bruh. Oh my lord. They were fucking cooking shit back there. Tell me how Sony doesn't have no games. Yeah, tell me. How are you Xbox niggas doing with Redfall? I gotta ask. Like, are you guys doing okay? Are you still alive? Hello? Did you die of boredom? Like, are you guys okay? Ah! Holy shit. We got the return of God of War, we got a Kena sequel, we got a AAA John Wick game, we got Sorrows, we got a brand new Castlevania, we got fucking Ghost Legends, we got more Requiem. Holy fucking crap! Jesus fucking shit! More Silent Hill stuff? Oh my god, dude. Holy shit, dude. I'm not gonna lie, this shit, I'm glad, was rated 18 plus, because holy shit. I'm about to do some unholy things that I cannot capture on camera, like for Twitch streaming.